So you're going to have a bat?
Yeah, I think you come to Napier and you look to bat first every time. It looks like a typical Napier wicket, a lot of runs and really good surface.
It's been a while since I guess you've been into the 50 over form of the game, and pacing might be a bit of an issue.
Yeah, we tried to talk about that over the last couple of days, and almost workloads a little bit for the bowlers as well. We're used to bowling 4 overs for the last 6 weeks, so to step it up again, a couple of spells, is something that guys are going to have to get their heads around pretty quickly.
You're playing against a team, you've already beaten them convincingly, you're expected to win. How do you go about getting one motivated for it? Are you just after a result, or is it about the way you play as well?
Well, I think it is about the result, but there's also opportunities for individuals to stand up. There's guys who want to cement their place in the team, and there's new guys coming into the side who want to show everyone how good of players there are. So if you want to be a good team in the world, you have to be comfortable with the favourite tag, and this is the start of it for us.
Will Andy Mackay make his debut?
Andy Mackay's playing today. Yeah, Ian Butler's still struggling a little bit with his groin injury, so it's exciting for him to come in, along with Peter Ingram on his debut.
And Andy Mackay, we've heard, has been sort of instructed to run and bowl fast. Is that the case?
Well, that's what he did to me in the HRV Cup, so I'm expecting the same sort of thing. No, he's been really impressive. He's got a bit of pace. He'll be striving for consistency today, and we know if he gets it right, he's going to be a handful.
Just before we let you go, commiserations on missing out on the Sportsman of the Year last night. Do you think you have a chance?
I was lying in bed with my pyjamas on when the award came on. I thought I had no chance, just sitting there by myself. So no, it was just nice to be nominated. I think you look at the quality of people around, and it's nice to be mentioned in that calibre. All
right, maybe next year when you take the boys through the World Champs, eh?
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Well, Shakib, you'll be bowling first. Any problems with that?
No, I don't think there is any problem, but it looks to me a very good batting track. But hopefully we'll get some chance to adjust the condition and the crowd.
I guess it's a bit of a statement that I'm saying towards you here, but a vast improvement required in this match.
Yeah, we need to bat really well, because last time we didn't bat well in Hamilton, but looks to me a very good track, and hopefully our batsmen came out on top.
Do you think in Hamilton your batsmen were caught out just a little bit by the bounce?
Yeah, there was some bounce, but I don't think bounce wasn't the main problem, because we mainly got out against the spinners and playing some rush shots. That was our main problem. I don't think there will be too much problem with the bouncer.
The 50-over format of the game, do you think that's the one that Bangladesh is strongest at?
Yeah, I think we are the strongest side in the ODI cricket, because for the last 12 or 18 months we have been playing really good cricket, and hopefully we'll put on a good show today.
All right, any changes to your team from the T20?
Yeah, we have got only one change. Imrul Kais came in place of Aftab Ahmed.
All right, good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Just a brilliant performance of flight and guile and some spin in a 2020 pitch.
Yeah, I think the quality to Daniel's bowling, he's able to assess the situation very quickly, and I think that's why he's so successful. As you can see in the 2020 the other night, he flighted the ball a lot more because we're on top early, whereas you're playing against another side, he might bowl a lot more flatter, very quickly assessing the situation, and he adapts very nicely.
Yeah, I was really impressed with the way that he just bamboozled Bangladesh, who, as we would expect, was dominant once he got set and played shots all around the ground.
Very clean striking of the cricket ball the other night for Brendan. I know he's trained really hard the last few months, especially up in Dubai, and he got a lot of success up there with the bat. He may have a little point to prove with the the vice captaincy being taken off him, and he's a player I'm sure who wants to do really well in this series, head into the Australian series also.
Yeah, Brendan, I thought was really good the other night, and I think it was an interesting thing because he hadn't kept for a while either, and he was very tidy with the gloves, so it seems he takes a little spell from this and that, but it doesn't seem to affect his ability when it comes to the crunch. Peter Ingram was very interesting for us because here's a player who's not young. He's been around the first class scene for quite some time.
Yeah, well, I played age group cricket with Peter Ingram, and it's great to see him back in the black cap side for the first time. I love when a new batsman comes into the team because there's no expectation, there's no perception or pressure on them. They get to play as freely as they want. What tends to happen in the New Zealand side, you have a bit of success, and 12 months down the track, that's when you have public expectation.
Time to get some cream on the bodies because it's very warm. 21 degrees, maybe a bit warmer.
He continues to open the batting with a little less pressure on him now that he is no longer the vice captain of New Zealand. Peter Ingram on debut. Good start, Shahadat Hussain, a maiden. Well bowled, Nazmul. 2 overs gone, it's 1 without loss. And again, good finish, really good over from Shahadat Hussain, 1 without loss.
No free hits, good start.
Quick single, chance, should be out, is out. Absolute suicide, Brendan McCullum. Straight to the fieldsman. And that is just a poor decision, unfortunately. It's Mohammed Ashraful, the fieldsman, and Brendan McCullum just gave up the ghost.
Well, it's outstanding fielding from Ashraful, but you've got to say, from New Zealand's point of view, absolute suicide. McCullum not even in the picture, has run himself out for 0. New Zealand 1 for 1.
Martin Guptill's at the crease. It's a very good record. Bangladesh, a great start. Shahada Hussain continues. Flicked away and runs this time for Ingram. Should be just the 2, and it is. Good fielding. Guptill's going to come back. He's very quick. Really good running. Wow. I think he's very lucky, Shahadat Hussain, that he got a finger on that. That was straight at his bonce. Straight back at the forehead. Ingram's hit this very hard. Have a look here. Oh, yeah, very lucky. Very lucky indeed. He got a finger on that.
Oh, that's a bowler killer. Look at it. Oh, he got the hands up.
Is on the field, the Bangladesh 12th man. And it's pulled away, and that'll be 4. First real loose delivery. And Peter Ingram has put it away. Fuller this time, and away through the offside. So 2 loose ones, 2 good shots from Ingram.
Well, this time it wasn't line, it was linked. 2 full, and Ingram just able to free the arms.
Oh, out of the mid-wicket this time. That is a good shot, drifting into the leg side. It's full and just whipped away. Peter Ingram starting to find the middle of that blade.
You find that once this man gets his eye in, the margin for error is very small. Look at that. It's just a flick of the wrist. Not a bad delivery, but he just picked the spot he wanted to hit.
The wicket. He's bowled impeccable line and length. And again, he's got one, yes he has. What a catch. Ruckable has picked it up. It is wide and Guptill went after it. It took him 2 attempts. But Rakibul Hassan has picked up the catch, and Shahadat Hussain has made another breakthrough.
Wow, he just tempted Guptill outside off stump. Could not get over the top of it. And luckily for Rakibul, he got a second opportunity at it. But not the start New Zealand wanted. Martin Guptill was gone for 2.
Taylor finds the gap, and that'll be enough because his timing at the moment is exquisite.
He's a player who's certainly in form. He's batted very well during the HRV Cup, led that batting lineup at Central Districts, and it's off to a very good start here today.
90 matches. Straight through the gap. Peter Ingram, I'll tell you, he is an impressive looking figure at the crease. He just stands and delivers. I mean, he's only in his first game, but there's just a hint of belief and arrogance there.
Looks very composed, and that's where he's wanting the ball every time you bowl it.
Bashed away, and that could be 4. It is. It was another slower ball, but it was way too short. It was down to 104k, and Peter Ingram's seeing it so well at the moment. Yes, he's got the 4th umpire duties here today. Taylor this time finding the gap, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty hard to thread it through there because Bangladesh have a very strong offside field inside the circle. And again, an absolute replay, and that was, I think, a better shot because it was slightly shorter.
That's what gave him the time to hit it cleanly again.